Hello everybody and welcome to Gateway Motorsports Park here for the 16th, I believe, race of the NASMAR Community Cup Series in 2022. As this race is coming out a bit late because I got it at the last second after the original person did not do the race like they were supposed to, which is unfortunate, but at least we still have a race with me, so it's a little rushed towards the end because I was trying to get it done and pumped out. Because I have some other stuff that I need to get done and I don't have a lot of time to film. But we look at your drivers to watch for. Chase Briscoe, been fast. And Tyler Reddick, who won the last race here at Gateway, or won the last race at Charlotte. Kyle Busch, who's been quick all season. We look at take a look at your starting lineup. Chase Briscoe and Austin Cindric with Christopher Bell and Tyler Reddick. Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. This real life starting lineup, also if you couldn't tell. Joey Logano and Eric Almirola, Harrison Burton and Ross Chastain, the Busch brothers, Mark Truex Jr. with Cole Custer, Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott, Michael McDowell and Bubba Wallace, Corey LaJoie, Kevin Harvick, Eric Jones, Todd Gilliland, Daniel Suarez, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Ty Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Justin Haley, Austin Dillon and Brad Keselowski, Cody Ware and Chris Buescher, Josh Bilicki and BJ McLeod, and then AJ Allmendinger, and I don't know who is the 15, I don't remember. But the green flag's out. Chase Briscoe leads into the green. Ryan Blaney making it 3 wide early here. Yep, Briscoe's going to pull away a little bit here as Cindric's going to catch him a little bit off the corner. Blaney's going to fall in line to third. So it's a 1-2-3 for the Fords right now. As Ryan Blaney, I saw looking to the inside of Austin Cindric as we get a flyby of the field. I think Tyler Reddick's on the wall there. Yeah, Tyler Reddick's definitely on the wall off of 2 there as we get a whole flyby to look for your favorite driver. As everybody going through here, as I'm going to pan back to the leaders here in a second. So yep, there's Chase Briscoe. As Ryan Blaney looking to his outside now. As, trouble for Christopher Bell. He's up into the wall. Ball down into Eric Almirola, potentially. No, yes he is. Eric Almirola gets involved. Harrison Burton gets hit too, and one of the new next gens, Harrison Burton. That is a tough break for him. He was coming up to the field. Christopher Bell got big time loose there and hit the wall as we head to the choose cone now. As Ryan Blaney looking to choose the outside. Yes he is. As Chase Briscoe is going to go to the inside. It's a bit slow here. I don't think my speed carried over for some reason, as Austin Cindric's going to go with his teammate to the outside. Denny Hamlin going to the inside, Joey Logano to the outside, and Kyle Larson coming to the inside. So this will be a 1 lap to go in the stage. Actually, no, Larson's going to go to the outside, and Kurt Busch to the inside. 1 to go on the stage. Denny Hamlin makes it 3 wide off the rip to the inside of Chase Briscoe. Here comes Kurt Busch, 3 wide to the inside. He's got his teammate Bubba Wallace behind him. But Denny Hamlin's going to have the run off of 2 to keep the lead, as crossover by Ryan Blaney to the inside of Kurt Busch as he heads down into the corner. Blaney all the way down the inside of Hamlin. Hamlin's going to have a run off 4. Blaney's loose. He's up into Hamlin. They're up into the wall. Hamlin goes around. Austin Cindric looking to get the stage win. No, here comes Kurt Busch to steal the stage win. Kurt Busch steals the stage as Daniel Suarez is going to pick up the last stage point. So for the point, so Kurt Busch wins the stage. Daniel Suarez gets the last point. So for the people that are doing the point standings, they know Suarez was 10th. Blaney and Hamlin have to come in to get damage repairs. We're going to get to restart here in stage number 2. As the green flag's going to come back out, Kurt Busch leads into the green, but here comes Kyle Larson already down to his inside. Kurt gets a little loose coming off of Larson, but he's still going to have a little bit of a run. Not very much, though, because he got loose. As his teammate Bubba Wallace is going to get to his inside and try and get by. As Larson still leads. Here's with a flyby down the back straightaway. As you see, a few next-gen cars throughout the field. I think 3. There were 3. Harrison Burton was one of them. He's out. So it's going to be Chase Briscoe with a next-gen car. So is Ryan Blaney. As Kyle Larson now leads. He's got Bubba Wallace looking to the outside, though. So he's going to get a run potentially off the top. Yes, here it is. Bubba Wallace with a big run on the top. Kurt Busch closing on Larson for second. As Bubba is going to choose the high side to keep the lead here. As no Larson gets the inside. No, Bubba has a huge run on the high side here. The high side proving to be pretty strong here today. Ross Chastain up in the second. As Bubba Wallace still leads, he heads down into the corner. As there's trouble. Bubba Wallace has a tire down into the corner and up and into the wall. Hard goes Bubba Wallace. huge hit for Wallace, as I believe that's going to end his day and the stage. So stage 2 is going to come to a close under caution, as the top 10 is going to show up on screen here in a second. There it is. Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, Kurt Busch, Cole Custer, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, Joey Logano, Chase Briscoe, and I don't know who the bottom two are. They wreck on the restart. Big wreck on the restart. Is going to go back green again. I don't know why we're missing a couple frames there. Oh, Kyle Busch up the track, takes Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson. What's in? Michael McDowell gets a huge bumper to William Byron. It's two to go. As they're in a bad time for a flyby, but we're gonna get a flyby here of the field. As the three that were up front losing a bunch of time now because of that. As Michael McDowell takes the white flag here at Gateway Motorsports Park. As Byron's gonna look to his outside, McDowell's gonna push him up the track. He's gonna push him into the wall. Here comes Truex. McDowell did not lose as much momentum as maybe he should have there, but Michael McDowell's going to hold the lead. Truex looking to the inside. No, he gets punted by Jones, sealing up to the win. Sealing up the win for Michael McDowell. Is going to steal it. Well, not steal it, but he's going to get it here at Gateway, as Truex got punted by Jones there at the end, which pretty much gave it to Michael McDowell. So McDowell is going to win it, as there were you see at the end of that crash, that big one at the end of at the start of stage 3, there were supposed to be a few longer frames in there to show the crash, and so I could catch my breath, but that obviously didn't happen, as it's Michael McDowell from Alex Bowman, then Eric Jones, and AJ Allmendinger from the back, William Byron and Ryan Blaney, who had a good rebound after crashing at the end of stage 1, Austin Dillon and Justin Haley, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, who had a good rebound too. Not as good as Blaney, but still a good rebound. Brad Keselowski and Mark Truex Jr. is the top half of the finishing order. Here we take a look at the second half of the finishing cars. Here, as I believe should pop up about now. A few longer frames than they should be, but it's okay. As it's Cody Ware from Ricky Stenhouse Jr., then it's the 15, which we're just going to say the 15 was Ryan Preece for this race. So it's Ryan Preece, Kevin Harvick with a deep finishing result, Todd Gilliland with Josh Bilicki, Corey LaJoie from BJ McLeod, Chris Buescher, who had a rough day, and then the 3, Kyle Larson, not the 3 but the 3 guys that were at the lead at the end, Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, and Kyle Busch, all got into each other right at the end and caused the chaos that let Michael McDowell win. And yeah, those 3 getting into each other, causing some havoc for themselves, really more than anybody. So Busch's hot streak, or top 10 streak I should say, coming to a close. Kyle Larson finally finishes a race, as in the DNF cars, Kurt Busch is the first one with Daniel Suarez, all the guys that were involved in that big wreck, Bubba Wallace, who lost a tire, and then the bottom 3 who are at the end. So Christopher Bell is last at the finishing result, so you don't get confused. I put these cars backwards by accident. Kurt Busch is the highest finishing, or the highest DNF cars. I want to thank NASMAR for letting me have this race at the last second. I know it was a bit rushed. Obviously, I only had a few days to film it, but I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank NASMAR for letting me have this race. And I will see you guys in the next one, which hopefully be soon.